Why did Jimin need the protection of 15 bodyguards, led by the mysterious Lee Ju-song, from Incheon airport all the way to Paris for Dior Fashion Week SS26? Is there more behind this extraordinary security than meets the eye? Army, before we dive into this incredible story, we want to say thank you for your endless love and support for Jimin and BTS. Your passion and loyalty are the heartbeat of everything. If you love keeping up with Jimin's every move, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because every clue, every gesture, and every secret moment counts, and we're here to unfold it all for you. The scene at Incheon, an army of guards. The morning at Incheon airport looked like a scene from a high-budget movie. Crowds of fans filled the halls, cameras flashing, voices rising in excitement. But what stunned everyone most wasn't just the sight of Jimin's elegant figure moving gracefully through the terminal. It was the unprecedented security presence surrounding him. Not one, not five, but 15 bodyguards in tailored black suits moved in perfect formation around him. Their steps were calculated, their eyes sharp, scanning every movement in the crowd. Leading this imposing group was none other than Lee Ju-song, the legendary figure whispered about in ARMY circles, the man often described as Jimin's invisible shield. Why was such extreme protection necessary? Was this just about Dior Fashion Week, or was there something more hidden beneath the surface? For the first time, fans caught clear images of Lee Ju-song at the forefront, signaling not just a routine appearance, but a mission of deep importance. Unlike other bodyguards who remain in the shadows, Lee Ju-song walked directly ahead, his hands signaling commands, his expression unreadable. Whispers in the crowd spread like wildfire. Why him? Why now? For years, Ju-song has been described as more than a guard. He's a strategist, a protector, a silent force in Jimin's world. The fact that he personally led the escort sparked questions that no one could answer fully. Was Dior's event the reason? Or had something happened behind the scenes that demanded the highest level of protection? Jimin's arrival. Paris turns into a stage. When Jimin landed in Paris, the story only grew bigger. Fans lined the streets, reporters jostled for position, and luxury cars lined up outside the venue. Yet still, the same wall of security surrounded him, blocking out chaos, ensuring every step he took was safe. Dressed in sleek black with his signature delicate yet bold aura, Jimin stepped out of the car, cameras clicking furiously. Even in this glamorous moment, the presence of 15 guards was impossible to ignore. Fashion insiders whispered in awe, calling it a cinematic entrance, unlike anything seen before at a Dior event. Inside the Dior Fashion Week venue, Jimin once again stole the spotlight. His outfit was daring yet sophisticated, a black blazer worn with effortless confidence, leather pants, and that signature charm only he can bring. The audience erupted in cheers, but whispers continued. Was this just about fashion? Or was Dior sending a larger message by giving Jimin such prominence? Some speculated that Dior wanted to highlight Jimin as the crown jewel of their global influence, while others wondered if Jimin himself carried a secret announcement hidden behind the show. Why 15 guards? Why Lee Ju-song? To some, it was a reminder of Jimin's global importance. To others, it was a sign that Dior and HYBE were ensuring nothing, absolutely nothing could go wrong on this journey. In the world of fashion, appearances are everything. For Dior SS26, Jimin wasn't just an idol attending an event. He was the face, the icon, the unshakable center of attention. His safety was not just personal, it was symbolic, a living declaration of his unmatched influence. And yet, the mystery lingers. What conversations happened behind closed doors? What unseen threats, if any, required such immense preparation? Fans' reactions, more than fashion. The ARMY community lit up across social media. Tweets, Instagram stories, and TikTok clips filled timelines. Why does Jimin need 15 bodyguards? This feels like something bigger is going on. Lee Ju-song is leading. That's how you know it's serious. Jimin arriving in Paris looks like a scene out of a movie. For fans, it wasn't just about the fashion week anymore. It was about the symbolism of the protection, the clues behind each movement, and the unseen story waiting to be told. The unanswered question. So we return to the question everyone is asking. Why did Jimin require such a heavy escort? Was it because Dior demanded the highest possible security for their global ambassador? Was it HYBE taking no risks as Jimin continues to define himself as one of the most influential stars in the world? Or was there another reason, something quietly hidden, Something fans might only uncover later through subtle hints and whispers? What's certain is this: the image of him surrounded by 15 bodyguards, led by the enigmatic Lee Ju-song, will be remembered as one of the most dramatic and mysterious entrances of Dior fashion week SS26. Because when Jimin walks, he doesn't just arrive, he creates a story that the world cannot stop questioning. Jimin and Dior's untouchable bond. To understand why Dior and HYBE chose this level of protection, one must go back to the beginning of Jimin's relationship with the fashion house. Since being named global ambassador for Dior, Jimin's presence has redefined luxury branding. Unlike other celebrity partnerships, Jimin's connection with Dior has been described as organic, almost faded. His elegance, charisma, and aura seemed born to embody the spirit of Dior. When Jimin first attended Dior's Fashion Week in Paris, fans already noticed the strict security surrounding him, but never before had the number reached 15, nor had Lee Ju-song himself been at the front. This detail made ARMY dig deeper, connecting dots from past appearances. Could this mean that Dior is preparing a bigger announcement? Perhaps a special collection inspired by Jimin, or even an exclusive campaign that would place him at the very center of Dior's global vision. Lee Ju-song's shadow role. For years, Lee Ju-song has been more myth than fact among ARMY. Sometimes spotted, often hidden, he is known as the man who never speaks yet always commands, a leader in the shadows, a protector who appears only in moments of utmost importance. So when fans saw him leading Jimin's security team at Incheon, the chatter online exploded. Memes compared him to a military general. Fan theories described him as Jimin's silent guardian, while others insisted his appearance signals that Dior and HYBE are operating under a heightened level of caution. But why? Was it just fan management? Or was there a real sense of threat that required the best of the best? Paris, from chaos to elegance. When Jimin's car pulled up at the Dior SS26 venue, the frenzy outside contrasted with the serenity inside. Outside, cameras flashed, fans screamed, and the guards formed an unbreakable barrier. Inside, under Dior's golden logo, Jimin transformed from a passenger to a star, radiating the kind of energy that freezes time. His black blazer, worn without a shirt, paired with leather pants, wasn't just a fashion choice. It was a statement, daring, fearless, unforgettable. Fashion critics immediately crowned him the highlight of the show. But to ARMY, the outfit carried a deeper message. It was Jimin showing the world that he has nothing to hide, nothing to fear, because his truth shines brighter than any spotlight. Security or symbol? The unanswered question remains. Was the massive bodyguard presence truly for safety? Or was it also part of the spectacle? Dior knows the value of drama. HYBE knows the power of symbolism. Perhaps the guards were not only there to protect Jimin, but to amplify the message that he is irreplaceable, untouchable, and at the very center of global attention. Still, whispers among fans can't be ignored. Some point to recent crowd chaos at airports, suggesting HYBE didn't want a repeat of dangerous situations. Others suggest Dior itself demanded such strict security because Jimin is set to unveil something far bigger than an appearance. Could it be a solo campaign? Could it even be a Dior x Jimin exclusive line? Social media timelines are flooded with clips, each frame analyzed like a secret code. The way Ju-song raised his hand to signal formation, the way guards shifted when Jimin smiled, the calm but confident look on Jimin's face as he faced hundreds of flashing cameras. To fans, these aren't random details, they're clues. Did Jimin glance knowingly toward the crowd because he knew fans would question the guards? Was Dior using the heavy security to frame him as a figure larger than life, almost royal? Or was HYBE signaling something more delicate, something hidden in the shadows? At the heart of it all, one truth remains clear. Jimin is no longer just a singer or a dancer. He is a global icon, a symbol of artistry and elegance who commands attention with every step. His protection isn't just about safety, it's about safeguarding a legacy. And so, the image of him walking through Incheon with 15 guards, Lee Ju-song at the helm, and later arriving in Paris for Dior SS26, will remain etched in ARMY's memory, a moment that raised questions, sparked theories, and reminded the world